of God, he did indeed point out that why was he healing? He was moved by compassion. He would preach to the lost because he was moved by compassion. And that should be the only motive, is compassion. I have ministered to over 1,000 people, personal inner healing and deliverance ministry, restoration, people, and I've seen and heard stories of how it could have been for me. But I realized that by the grace of God, I had a fantastic upbringing of very loving parents who have blessed me and my sister in every area. But not everybody has been that blessed. And I always say, even to the students that I train, and I say to them, look, if we are healed and restored, or if we haven't gone through terrible tribulation like some people have, then maybe that is because we are therefore strong enough to help those that are not so fortunate. And indeed, it's compassion. And some of those have been abused and misunderstood by the church because there is such a lack of knowledge when it comes to how the Lord restores somebody who's been rejected, somebody who's been sexually abused, somebody who's been afraid all of their life. And if you don't understand how the Lord heals the soul, you can never set them free.
So compassion is vital.
Yeah.
And that's what underlines everything. So it's rather, I suppose, like Jesus looking out and seeing them like a sheep without a shepherd and wanted to heal them, wanted to feed them, wanted to speak to them in that way. Is that really how it came to you? I mean, was that the calling that was on your life to really to go to the broken? Do you feel that's something that God has specifically called you to?
Yeah, I think God has called me specifically in that. My main calling has always been, if you like, I've done a lot of crusades and campaigns, and I want to continue doing the soul winning. Even our church in London, we are a soul winners church. We want to really reach the lost. But I've seen the Lord, when He took me from full-time secular employment into full-time ministry within the time span of just